Hey everybody, welcome back to my snow cave. I'm your host as always, Snowman. And we're continuing on with Alan Wake American Nightmare. And yes, this is I think episode 6. Um if you haven't watched since the third, I mean we somehow got flashed or rewound back and then are moving forward again because of Mr. Scratch. Which I mean I know, we're back here at the drive-in. So taking a look around. The hell was that? That's what you get for being a douche. Don't go showing up in my hood, throwing explosives at me. Alright, it's a drive-in, I know. What do I call it? A drive-through in the first place? Oh, good lord. Yeah, drive-through movie. Yeah, hey, drive-through, grab a movie, Want fries with that? What is this? What's a shotgun for a crossbow? What? Really? Until I know I can actually get more ammo for it, because that's the first time I've ever seen the crossbow. The first couple come up here, to be honest with you. Let's see if it does anything. I mean, I'm right here. It's alright. For a shotgun. You get that satisfying feel when you pull the trigger and you hear the big boom and you see them go all over the place. Alright, so there's a page there. I have no idea why I came up here, but bitch 10 to 1, if I went through it the first time, I probably would have found something of interest. Can we go around this way? Looks like it. God, is that the poltergeist one? Or is this where they're going to start? Oh, the sound just cut out. There you go. It's like they don't want me near this page. Douche! Alright. Doppelganger.
It's obvious that for all his power, Mr. is an agent of another greater being. The dark place he came from is full of terrible alien intelligences, dark presences, and none of them should be let loose in our world. He serves one of them. He'll open the way for them if I don't stop him. But he'll do more. He'll take over my life. He already has my face. He already uses my name. He'll become Alan Wake in every way imaginable and corrupt everything, unless I can stop him.
Huh. Tempted to go back up that hill to go grab more shotgun rounds. Oh, no, never mind. I forgot. There's right there. Dee dee dee. Open. I will take ammo. Let me check what's in here. Flare gun ammo. Yes, please. Trying to get a good angle.
I want to talk about Alice. Just look at her. She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife. Well, our wife, really. Just my wife soon. Don't worry. I'm not going to treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh, it takes my breath away. Really, she's that good. Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar.
How did you get a wedding ring?
She's seen me a couple of times, you know. I've let her catch glimpses. She thinks she's imagining things, of course. She thinks you're dead. It might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my lap forever. So I'll go to her. It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it.
Douche.
And then, one day, somehow, it'll happen. I'll slip up, she spots something, or maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then, I'll do it.
Do what?
It's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, we can figure out what he means by that. He's gonna kill her somehow, somewhere.
My darling wife.
Guy is a douche noggin. Needs to be stopped. Alright. Yeah, we gotta go. Oh yeah, I think the stairs are on this side. Yep, by that weird looking, what looks like a cell tower. Keep an eye out for pages, ammo, and then douchebags to take out, right? Right. Okay. Hopefully this one isn't even more complicated than last time. I should say complicated, but more annoying.
Like a little hamster in a wheel. Go ahead and keep running for all the good it'll do you.
Jackass. I don't think we're gonna open this yet, but we'll give it a shot. See if there's anything good in it. Switch out the shotgun. Why is it every weapon I'm finding, I have to switch out the shotgun only. I mean, is the game set up where I can get like 2 hand weapons and 1 large weapon? It's kind of a bummer. And then restore power again. I doubt we're going to be able to go through this way, but... I think there's the page there. Alright, so there's at least 2 pages here. Alright. Alright, at least we're saving here. I think I have to be in the building. Yeah, and I saw that spider web. Yeah, there's another one right here. Oh, jeez. Now, there's a page or something here. Yes, there is a page.
For Serena Valdivia, burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
Okay. I'm hoping to, once the game's done, if I'm able to, if I've got like all, you got lucky enough to get all the pages, like to really try to read them all in order from each chapter to maybe hopefully like understand it better, and randomly, you know, just getting the random pages that they're producing. Because with luck, it'd be a really cool story. Pick up flashbang, yes. Pick up shotgun, yes. No, I'm good. All right. Go, Larry. Ah, I see. I went that way. Curly. Okay, so what? Only the middle one's supposed to be on? Yep. Well, here we go again. Great. That's right, these guys I can just kill with just shining the flashlight. Is it this one? Ah! I think last time I got lucky and got through without any trouble. Flare ammo, yes. Oh, damn it, my phone's... I didn't turn my phone down. My phone's blowing up. Alright, I got most of it. Ah. I didn't let that take care of him, but... I don't know, I think I gotta go through here. Whoa! And there's stuff here. Oh, alright, this was flickering. This was ammo. Alright. I think there was a page... Yes, right here. Saw that.
The dark place is utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness. You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for survival. But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the dark place. As long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
Yeah, that was horrible, I know. I think I have a little bit of fun. Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh yeah, you know, I went right there. I didn't even think to check this. Bang! Oh man, I was hoping to kick it open. Oh, here's Jackwagon.
You die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose. Sucker.
Where's the other one? Yeah, it was Bird Boy. That's who that was. Alright. I'll go in here and hit that light so I can save. Okay. And recover my health, of course. I love how you can see. There's the observatory up there. Ooh, there's something on the screen this time. Yeah, there's the run button. I've been trying to figure it out. Playing all the different games all the time, I keep forgetting what does what and when. And how and where. No, does this mean I gotta take out those stupid towers and I can... I heard you coming. Hey! Oh, come on! Back up off! Where did you come from? Dick? You were supposed to move faster when you hit the run button, not choose to be slow. I did. I hit the run button to go inside and try to turn the corner. He was like, oh, no. I see flickering of ammo in front of it. And I've got nothing there. Sorry, I was kind of couple down there. Okay, they're not showing up, but... Come on! Use the flashlight, stupid! Okay, again, I hit the run button. You're supposed to dodge. Really? You pompous dick? Okay, yeah, they're supposed to stop coming so I can actually go for the damn, should probably take him out. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Pull the trigger. You fire. That's how shotguns work. That's how any of the weapons work. Apparently if I take out one, it stops spawning the rest. There's ammo. I ain't going there, bitchy bitchy. Wow, yeah, I got that on it. Back up off. Come on. Going for making sure I'm as far away from this as possible, so that way I can. Oh. Oh shit. Now that I didn't realize. Take out the stupid thing, and they just go. Ah, wow. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to spawn in front of me, or behind me. There we go. Should be okay at the moment. Hopefully I can go grab that page before anything else happens. Alright, the plan.
I have created the weapon that can put an end to this. A blueprint to a new reality. All I have to do is survive long enough to use it. My arrival from the dark place will be painful and difficult. These pages may be lost. But one way or another, I'll send the parts I really need to myself. If I make it outside, I have a chance. Mr. is more powerful than I am, but he can't change the rules in the middle of the game. He's not a creator. I am.
Okay, now that's even more intriguing as to, alright, what are you... Alan, what do you got in store? I mean, parts? Like... I mean, I haven't... I know he's probably not talking about, like, physical parts, probably, but... Like... Other than the pages, I mean, I've not seen anything that makes... sense in a sense. Oh, alright, the trap.
Mr. is set for me is as simple as it is impossible. Whenever I reach him, he sends me back to the beginning of the maze. It's a loop in time. I go through it only to end up where I started. There's a brutal genius to it. If I die, it's over for me. If I survive, I end up where I started. Sooner or later, the odds will catch up with me. And in the meantime, he gets to toy with me. But that's why I have a chance. He's caught in this pattern just as much as I am. I know where he'll be, and I'm prepared.
What's... But what is... Like, what is the plan? I mean, what cool-ass thing are you gonna do to take out Mr. Scratch? Well, apparently, if we just read the previous page a moment ago, we're gonna send him to another dimension, but how are we gonna do that? I don't recall doing anything... Oh, you know what? The satellite, or not, the observatory. We're probably trying to send ourselves, like, the blueprint or whatever we need. Maybe. I don't know. It's a working theory. I just want to resupply before I go to the projector room, because we pretty much know what might happen. Just one more glance. What's that? Alright, that's just a manual. I just want to hopefully try to get all the pages. I mean, you guys are probably sitting there going, alright, come on, hurry it up. But I think the pages are kind of important. It gives us an idea of what the hell's going on. What's going on in Alan's head. And how can we defeat Mr. Scratch? Alright, I think we're set. Let's go into the projection booth.
The champion of light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing, but maybe it's enough.
Probably not. Alright. It was late at night, summer was almost over, there was a film noir poster visible. A spotlight illuminated the red fire extinguisher. Okay. A gift of thorns. Alright. Turn the light. Turn the light. So I know it was a light. Can you change time? Oh, so you said AM the first time. And, oh, January.
No.
It's not enough.
Ooh.
You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
That's what it is. I think that's what it might be. And the question is, every time he wakes up, does he feel
folds back
refreshed?
on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures. Each time he gets a little closer, each time another detail falls into place.
There's the observatory.
Now the trap works against the herald of darkness.
Oh, what the hell?
Holy shit. What are you, the King Hillbilly?
Oh, crap. I just wasted my flashbang. Not happy about that. Jeez, man. 10 tons of fun, so to speak. Wait a minute. Did I see something a moment ago? I did.
Thor and Odin Anderson, old gods of Asgard. I still don't quite know what to make of them. I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse gods. I know they're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented and insane, ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them, something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
What? Ow, I just got a cactus in my arse. Now, let's see. What do we gotta do?
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Oh, I want the flare. Oh, but I don't... I already had the extra stuff? Oh! I forgot, yeah, I can kind of like choose which shoulder to look over.
Next stop, saving Emma.
Oh, you gotta be frickin' kidding me. Hey! Oh. Jackass with the bombs. Whoa, 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 buddy. You would actually had to have, like, hit me to do that. Let's see if there's anything at this place. I forgot to check over here last time. Oh. Yeah, you can't go over that way. Okay. I wasn't sure how far... Ah. Couldn't remember how far out you can go. I forgot, if you watch his head, he'll actually tell you which side the closest one's going to be coming from. Alright, so... Alright, yeah, so this is blocked off again. Alright, so there have been slight changes every time. Alright, good. There we go here. Think... There we go. Alright.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel, but from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
Ew. Come on, Alan, run!
I have seen the darkness twist flesh into new shapes before, but encountering these giants is an extremely disturbing experience.
Oh god, yeah.
It's as if the genre has been switched on me. There's something out of Pulp Fiction. Twice as tall as normal men and stronger than forklifts, their lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
Oh, that just muffed up. Oh, game glitch. Decided to.
He's gonna be right along to save my ass.
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
Oh. Oh, what the? Thanks for giving me time to reload.
It's clear now.
So you think. Like a flare. Huh. I want to see what he's got on the TV this time.
So I've been thinking about Barry.
Barry.
I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not going to keep him around, that's for sure. Al. Al! Ugh, little parasite. Your best friend. Really?
Oh, okay.
That's the best you can do. I actually kind of like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown. That's a hard road to take.
Plucky little butterball.
But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business. Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch.
What's wrong with that?
Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead. How about that?
I gotta get my hands on the second Alan Wake game because I got the first one, and there's a lot that must have happened between then
I
and
might keep him
this.
alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What do you think he's drinking in that glass? Bourbon or whiskey? Wait, isn't bourbon a whiskey? Oh crap, I can't remember. All right, is he drinking Jack or Captain? There's the that's the question right there that needs to be asked. All right, what do we got here? This one is still 3, and it's a submachine gun. It really sucks that. Okay, it's outside. All right. All right, so this
Getting the Andersons into the recording studio was a struggle and a half. But once they actually picked up the instruments, something happened. They were 2 old men, and they weren't. They were doddering bags of bone, and they were barely contained power. And there was music. Barry rubbed his hands together. He knew how to pick a winner. Now all they needed was some direction on how to make things a little more modern. Barry had never produced a thing in his life, but he knew what he liked. He knew Balance Slays the Demon was going to be a hit.
I have a funny feeling that that actually is going to be like profound for later. I have a feeling. I got nothing to go on. I've not cheated. I've not looked into anything on this game. I don't do that. I mean, if I'm going to do anything, I'll write out notes myself for, you know, this, that, and the other, depending on what I'm playing. Like, if any of you have actually checked out The Secret of Monkey Island, if you notice, I was averting my eyes down because I had written out a bunch of things. One more page.
With all the herbs, crystals, and the rest of her New Age paraphernalia, Emma Sloan had been called a hippie and a freak and worse. It was that small-town mentality. She was a female mechanic, and even in 2011, there were always going to be backward shit-kickers who thought that was a hoot.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't mind. She could deal. She could take any engine apart, even the new ones with all the computers in them. Turned out that these boys were awful polite while waiting for her to put them back together.
I'm worried that the last page I'm missing on this one was probably the one I missed in that motel room in the beginning. But that's why I'm kind of taking a quick peek. Plus, I never made my way up this way the last loop. There's no health. Alright. So I'm just going to take a quick run up here. Oh yeah, we got flares. We can't pick up any flares. Oh, you gotta be serious! Where's the other one? There he is. Yeah, well, nothing's popping up on my little mini-map, so I don't think there's anything inside. Other than a mess. Alright, so let's just kind of cut through this way, see if there's anything back here. I'd be really bummed if that actually was the case and I'm missing that one page because I goofed up. Which is a common thing for me to have happen. I don't think there's anything that popped up here. Alright, so let's grab some ammo. I'm telling you guys, I am really hoping this is going to be like the last time I have to do this run through.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Right?
Fair enough. You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. Didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Getting killed.
I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal
just getting
supplements
killed
are pretty
multiple
good,
times
huh?
has gotta suck.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh, shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Alright. Let's go deal with this and... what do we got? Ooh, flashbang. Hello. Oh, I really could use a place this. Oh, come on. Okay. Ooh, save, save, save. Save, save, save. Save my booty. Alright. I'm thinking this is going to pretty much give me what I need, so I can end up just going up to the next spot, so... We'll wait for all that to happen, and then we can end it probably.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured.
Alright, what happened?
Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead.
Guy's messed to the head, so...
You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
Wow.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
Just gonna double check the runs. Just in case there's any ammo. Like flare gun ammo. Oh! Doesn't matter. Oh, max is 10. Okay. Well. We know this the room that we're passing is the one we got to go into, but we're going to go into this one. Thought that was a stack of books for a second. It's just a stone column. Yes, I will take the flashbang. I already wasted one, unfortunately. Right. And there's a satellite. It's a satellite of love. Let me know if any of you figured out that reference. And I'm thinking TV-wise. There's your hint. I'm going to go behind those trucks and I'm just go down this way one more time. I know it's tedious and I am sorry, guys. I just want to see if I can find that one last page by sheer chance. I mean, I can be kind of a stickler when it comes to locating stuff like that, especially if it explains the storyline. Like, what's going on? Why, you know. What's the plan? What's the douchebag's plan? You know, how are we supposed to get rid of the douche? I thought I just heard some of those guys pop up on it. I did hear somebody. I shot the sheriff. And there goes the deputy. Haha. You have a crowbar? Who the hell do you think you are? Now we went by the mine and nothing popped up. So like I said, I'm going to go to the trucks, towards the oil rig, and then right to where we need to be. If I can try to run as much as I can, we can quicken this up. So if I find the page, I'm going to make sure, you guys see what's on it. Grab some ammo over here on the way. Hey, there's my friend. She's deciding to name drop herself. Or Xbox bomb my recording. That's all good. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, I didn't lose it. 21 pages out of 21 on this level.
The Anderson brothers should probably have been in a facility somewhere, despite their tendency to escape from such places. It could be argued that they had no business being on tour, considering their condition. Their lives mostly revolved around the laundry list of ailments and their endless quest for liquor. But Barry Wheeler managed them now. And whatever else they might say about Barry, he knew how to make things happen. And honestly, it wasn't like the Andersons were the most difficult clients he ever had.
Nice. All right, now I got the whole, first chapter. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Is there something on the roof, or is that just how it looks? All right, I need one more flare, and I think there's one next to her garage. I felt something grab my leg. This place is haunted. Oh, you know what? I think I already got it. Alright, anyway, let's go through the doors. There are the keys. Boom. Alright. Well, we know what the drill is. We know where we're heading.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the Champion of Light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
Oh, you didn't know. Alan's gonna whip some ass soon. That's all there is to it. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by hitting that like button or snowball. Got any questions, comments?
Returning
Anything
to
I
the
should know?
observatory
Come
for
on,
what
we already.
he
You
hopes
can
is
read
the
it. You
final
see what's
time,
going on.
The man feels anticipation.
If you haven't
and
already,
dread
go ahead and
in
subscribe
equal measure.
if you like, and
Soon, he knows
share my
he will
videos with your
have
friends
what
and
he
family.
needs.
Let them know what you're watching. Maybe they might check it out for themselves. All right, everybody. This is where we're calling it. Maybe next week's we might be done. You know, I mean, the levels are getting quicker. So, alrighty. Everyone, I hope you had a good evening. I'll see you again soon. Bye.